giving to the Lord brings an increase. That's what we're going to talk about today on Strength for Today, this Thursday, January the 10th, 2013. Yesterday we talked about that if you trust the Lord, he'll be your increase. If you fear him and you respect him, he'll be your increase. Just follow him and trust him. Today, while you're following and trusting, give him your all. Give him everything. Giving to the Lord of your time, your talent, your treasure brings an increase. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5, trust the Lord with all thine heart, lean not to thine own understanding, and all their ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Those are our verses for the year. But verse 7 says, be not wise in thine own eyes. Don't trust you, trust God. Fear the Lord, respect him, and depart from evil. Do what's right. It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones. Honor the Lord with thy substance. In other words, when God blesses you, give back to God. If God blesses you, make sure you bless him by saying thank you with the first fruits of all thine increase. In other words, if God blesses you, you make sure you give him at the top of that first increase. He should be the first one you pay, not the last one. 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 7 says, every man according as he purposeth in his heart. We ought to make up our mind to trust God and let him give, not grudgingly, nor of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver. That word cheerful means hilarious, happy about it. And God is able to make all grace abound toward you, that always having all sufficiency in all things may abound to you into every good work, as it is written, he hath dispersed abroad and given to the poor, the righteousness remaineth forever. Now he that ministers seed to the sower and to the both minister bread for your food and multiply your seed sown and increase the fruits of your righteousness, being enriched in everything according to all bountifulness, which causeth through us thanksgiving to God for the administration of his service, not only supplieth the want of the saints, but is abundant also to many thanksgiving unto God. So if you give back to God as he gives to you, he's going to bless you. But that act of giving is appreciation. That act of giving is saying thank you. I like what my cousin Dennis Sheldon used to say. God could have told us to give him 90% and made us live off of 10%. He had the right to do so. But in his mercy, he said, you just give me the token 10, and I'll bless the 90%. And I'm telling you, in my life, he's done that. And in your life, he'll do it too. But you've got to put him first. You don't put your bills first. You don't put anything else first. You don't put your kids first. You put God first. You give him the best, and God will do the rest. And he'll be your strength for today and your hope for tomorrow.